Akwaba guys, my name is Mark Wordsmith and I'm glad to have you over at my channel. This channel is all about making literature and English a more fun and easier field for students, teachers and literary enthusiasts. In this video, we are going to look at the top 5 reasons why you've got to love studying literature. Before I go on, this is a new channel. This is literally my first video, so kindly subscribe, comment and give the like button a gentle tap. Also click on the notifications button so that you don't miss out on any of our new uploads. Without further ado, here are the top 5 reasons why you've got to love studying literature. Before I get on to the list though, there is something I want to admit. Literature is probably one of the most complex subjects to study in the world because it requires more than rote memorization of theories and theorems. It demands in-depth analysis and constant brain work. And in an age where the attention span of the average human being is less than 10 seconds, reading monotonous, verbose, and voluminous literary texts can be a task most arduous and cumbersome. But how about we save all those nihilistic shilly-shallies for another video? So let's get on to it, guys. Here are the top 5 reasons why you've got to love studying literature. Firmly secured at number 5 is the fact that the study of literature helps develop the habit of critical thinking. Literature gives an opportunity to learners to develop the ability to critically observe, analyze, criticize, and appreciate situations both in books and outside books. Reading literature introduces us to characters and events which in turn appeals to our cognitive function of logical reasoning and conclusive deductions. Literature also aids in introspection. It opens us to thinking about broader life questions and phenomena in the solitude of our thoughts, safe from intrusion by other people. At number 4, we have the fact that literature is a great and effective way of communicating with people across geographical boundaries and generations. You want to know how life was like in apartheid South Africa? Then I suggest you pick up Alan Paton's Cry the Beloved Country. Basically, literature gives us the ability to time travel into historical places, meet historical personalities, and observe, feel, and experience historical events. Literature does more than just taking us to the past, though. It has the ability to take us into the future. So you want to get a glimpse of how life on Earth is going to be like in about 100 years? Then I recommend you pick up The Hunger Games and enjoy the trip to the future. Of course, there's no assurance that what is written in futuristic works of fiction are going to come to pass, but that uncertainty just adds to the beauty of it. At number 3 is the fact that literature provides knowledge. Studying literature in general serves as an avenue to access an endless world of preserved knowledge. By reading Plato's The Apology, we get so much information about the Greek culture during the pre-Roman Empire era, such as how the court system was run, the way of life of the elite class of Greece, as well as the essence that was attached to teaching philosophy to Athenian youths. Also, by reading Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist, we find really informative stuff on life in Victorian England. By reading Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart, we become more informed on the Nigerian culture and the way of life before and during the advent of Europeans on the continent of Africa. Aikwe Ahmed's Fragments provides us with the political, social, and economic system that existed in Ghana in the early days of her independence from Britain. The list goes on and on. Aside the obvious fact that literature is a source of entertainment, a great source of entertainment, it is undoubtedly one of the easiest ways of learning and acquiring knowledge. At number 2 is the fact that studying literature develops creativity and imagination. I've already spoken about literature taking us into the past and the future, but it does more than just that. Literature provides us with a world of infinite possibilities, where the only limitation is one's imagination. Literature makes us more imaginative, and that is a gift no one can ever take from us. We may lose our personal freedom and even our ability to see, but we can never lose our ability to imagine. For whenever we lose our ability to imagine, it means we've lost our ability to think, and when we do not think, we do not exist. Literature appeals to our imaginative faculties and builds them. When you read books, it helps you imagine stuff. You imagine the scene as someone walks to the other person, the other character. When they say it, you imagine it, you feel it. The number one reason why you've got to love studying literature is the fact that literature is eternal. I know I'm sounding like the cliche drums right now, but the obvious number one reason why you've got to love studying literature is the fact that every word in literary text is an eternal, ever-breathing, and everlasting book. William Shakespeare wrote his works over 500 years ago, yet one gets a feeling of the characters being alive whenever one reads his works. From the cunning and deceptive wryness of Iago to the sweet gentility of Desdemona, from the mischievousness of Puck to the unescapable destiny of Macbeth, and from the eloquence and wittiness of Mark Antony to the nobility of Brutus, one cannot help but get immersed in the world created by Shakespeare. He was right, he that said, "So long as eyes can see, you shall have eternal life, for the words in my poems give you life." That's it for today, guys. These are my personal top 5 reasons why you should love studying literature. Did I miss anything? Do you feel that a spot isn't deserved? Well, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I appreciate it. Kindly subscribe if you haven't already and click on the notification bell icon to get informed anytime I post any new video. And guys, don't forget to stay literate. See you in the next video.